1-1. Left side, but well foul. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on its way.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Nimmo.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. All even now. 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Jeff McNeil is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him, and that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Cano.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Albert now.
Leading off for the Angels. The
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Albert.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
And now pitch on the way.
Update.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. In previous duels with DeGrom, just 3 for 14. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. 2 balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Brian Goodwin will be next. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Sliding into the box, Brian Goodwin.
Number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alonso.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he popped him up. Rosario moving to his left, 1 out. Stepping in, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One and one to Jason Castro. Castro, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jason Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Batting it.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Fielded by Rendon. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He drew a walk his first time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Nimmo. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus
Number
far.
6.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Popped him up. Rendon shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nope. This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Cano is off of first with 2 away. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and a strike now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4.
Right fielder,
First and
30.
second now with 2 away.
Conforto.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And this one gets away. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch on its way to Upton.
1-0.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Mets.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Scooped up, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So coming to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rosario.
Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Rosario is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Angel shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jason Castro is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Ohtani.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That misses. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without a... Bottom of the 6th inning now. So striding forward now, Jacob deGrom. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
deGrom.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 9.
Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to send him packing again.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Breaking ball misses the corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
27. Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
To 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Rendon.
Strike taken up in the zone. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Still. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll look to
Leading
get
up,
something
four
going here
men.
in this scoreless ball
The
game.
second baseman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Keenan Middleton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the net.
So here's Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip.
Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it
right
back-to-back
fielder,
punch-outs here to the first 2
right
men he
field.
faces out of the
John
bullpen.
Porto.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Full count now, 3-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he can.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Davis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Justin Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Justin Anderson.
Here it comes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. It's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos.
catcher,
He's
number
hitless
40.
in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first
Ramos.
pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled off. Still 1-2. Two and two to the Mets catcher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter, number
So
1.
stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Rosario.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Andrelton.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 away. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Castro.
A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Your
Matt
attention,
Theis
please.
will be called upon here to
Hitting
hit
for the
with the
Angels.
game on the line.
Number 23. Matt.
Too high, 1-0. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready now for L.A. Tommy La Stella. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 27.
Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Two men are on with 2 men out. drilled to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ryan Buchter comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 46.
Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading up for the Mets, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 16. Jake Marisnick.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Buchter is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Marisnick is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Jeff McNeil is on deck. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 6.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And there's your first out of the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
2-1 to count. The set and the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to... Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Pete Alonso waits on deck. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Pete Alonso. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Michael Conforto.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Ready on 0-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The right fielder, Brian.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. That's popped up. Cano over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Going to strike out Victim twice in this one. Now here's the pitch. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch to 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
David Fletcher will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 22, David Fletcher.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Hansel
attention,
Robles
please.
takes over now to start the
Now
home
please,
11th,
for
and he's looking to get this one to the
Number
visiting
57,
12th.
Console.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th. At the plate, J.D. Davis. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here! Get out of here! Gone! They win it! Santa Maria! Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away from a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
One and two now as this catches the outer half. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Max Muncy waits on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 1 for 6. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got him. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner.
Batting third. The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And he popped him up. Modi ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Rizzo.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he takes ball 1. One and 1 to Schwarber. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run early.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
Bellinger.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And they'll just waste one there. 1-2. And now pitch on the way.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
That is it.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 1-0 the count. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Happ is going to have room out there as he... Now batting, Wilson Contreras will be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hayward.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count. 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Striding in, Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he lays off for ball 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Digging in, Will Smith. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Standing in, number 9 will take his first hacks here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First off.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball 2.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Here's the pitch. Mookie Betts would be next. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
Now batter.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Kershaw, the runner at first with 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, David Bodie, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, David Bodie.
First pitch on its way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he sets him down swinging. David Bodie is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Count even at 2-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row.
Now batting,
2 away.
third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bryant.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day. 1
ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
7 in a row. Flat out dominant. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The third base.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cody Bellinger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away.
Shortstop, Javier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Baez.
Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting. The left
into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard toward right center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Fouled away. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. No one out with a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Will Smith is on deck. Snap throw from the catcher. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking beaten.
None out, runners at first and second. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter.
Digging in, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 2-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. At the plate, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ready with the first pitch.
The
Here it
catcher,
comes.
Wilson
Chopper to short.
Contreras.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now
At the plate, Jason
right
Hayward.
fielder.
First time up, he went
Jason.
down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and
Hayward.
hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as
Number
hitting
8.
full pension.
Ian.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A ball and no strikes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. To short, hit hard. There's Baez. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The second
first pitch of the at-bat.
David Bodie.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The pitcher, number 11.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's ball 4. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pedro Baez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. So digging in now, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The center fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 30.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He doubled his last time through. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. From the stretch. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jock Peterson is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Changeup taken high for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Ball even at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it into the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch.
Rizzo.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Baez was known as a short release specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Shortstop, Javier.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 full count. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Will Smith. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Will Smith goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Number 9 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. A.J. Pollock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, A.J.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 46.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 8, Ian.
And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hap is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Ready now, Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Justin Turner waits on deck. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish earns the victory on the mound. Clayton Kershaw racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.